He was born in Pennsylvania of Dutch descent and Lutheran by profession. He removed from Pennsylvania in or about the year 1770, having in family 3 sons and 4 daughters. He was much disturbed by an unknown person that haunted his house. His property was destroyed, his barn was burned, his cattle all died, his clothes were all cut to pieces, his beds burnt or cut, chunks of fire were thrust into the beds, the plates and all the crockery ware were thrown upon the floor. And what was astonishing, everything was cut in such a manner that they could not get even a small patch that could be of any service. The cuts being in the form of half moons. Boots, saddles, and etc. were all cut into pieces. 3 men came from Winchester in order to free the house from what troubled it, if it were the devil himself. But as soon as they entered the house, a large stone was seen to proceed from the fireplace and whirl around upon the floor upward of 15 minutes, without any stone being missed. So what was the source of this poltergeist activity? Let's wind the clock back to 1794, when a traveler stopped and asked for shelter at Adam Livingston's farm. This wasn't unusual, as at that time inns were far and few between. The Livingston family welcomed the stranger, but he sickened. The visitor, a Roman Catholic, felt the hand of death upon him. He begged Livingston to fetch a priest. Livingston, a Lutheran, rudely refused. The man died without a priest's attention and was buried on the farm in an unconsecrated ground. After that, things were never the same for the Livingstons or Middleway. The Livingstons' home became beset day and night by all manner of strange going-ons, as the story goes. The sound of galloping, invisible horses racing around the house awakened the family at night. Money disappeared. The heads and legs of his chickens and geese dropped off suddenly. Burning chunks of logs flew about. And then there was the clipping. The sound of snipping scissors, accompanied by the sudden appearance of small quarter-moon holes in bed linens, clothes, and even shoes. All manner of fabric and leather became inexplicably defaced with the crescent cutouts. Soon the village became known as Wizard Clip. One night, Adam dreamed of a robed man and heard, "This is the man who can relieve you." Based on this, he persuaded frontier priest Father Dennis Cahill to come to Wizard Clip. Before he left, a missing bag of money reappeared. The troubles disappeared temporarily, but the infestation was nothing if not persistent. Disturbances came back. A second intervention by Father Cahill, possibly also including Father Dmitri Galitzin, restored the Livingstons' home to normalcy. In the fall of 1797, Father Demetrius Galitzin was assigned the task of investigating and reporting on the happenings in Middleway. The diligent priest spent 3 months doing so, speaking with those involved and living with them. Father Galitzin later wrote that he had initially found the claims hard to believe, but was soon converted to a full belief of them. Other educated leaders shared the story, adding to its grip on the town. Freed of the mysterious troubles, Adam Livingston converted to Catholicism and donated over 30 acres of his land to support the priest. The plot became known as Priest's Field and is managed by the Catholic Church to this day. In this episode, Scott and I investigate the suspected site of Adam's land. Will we find evidences from that time period or other tragic events involving the town? Stay tuned. I'm on site and I'm with Scott, and this is Scott's permission. And we're in the village, the historic village of Middleway. And Middleway has changed names over the years. It's gotten at least 4 names. It is also known as the place of the wizard clip. Whether it's true or not, that's a determination you're going to have to make. I'll just give you a little pan. The 35 acres or so that Adam gave to the Catholic Church, I believe, is over the hill here, right?
That's what it looks like by the maps. Yeah.
Over the hill here. And there is a foundation right over here. We're going to detect around. There's also the foundation of the barn. The barn burned down in 1879. And we're going to check this field out here. It has been detected before, but you know what? We don't know to what level or what degree or with what machines.
Good
right?
Point. Good point.
So you guys stay tuned. Anything we find, we'll let you see. I'll show you the first artifact. I haven't actually pulled it out of the plug yet. I can see a little bit edge of it. It's square, and it's either going to be a buckle. I'll let you see what rings up. It's either going to be a buckle, or it's maybe a harmonica reed. Oh, yep. That's what it is. It is a harmonica reed. So we are on the board. And this is my very first artifact. Maybe this is a good sign. All right. It's a good sign. All right, you guys. Scott came up to me and found something interesting.
It's the back.
Yeah, there's a clip there. Is it a brooch? Is it a hair barrette? Very interesting. Scott's on the board. Looky there.
That probably was a diamond there.
I'm
going back to the hole.
Yeah, there's a jewel there. That, you know, that could have been, you know, that, I mean, some belts even had that. I wouldn't have believed it, but a friend of mine found something very similar to this, and it was actually a woman's buckle. But I would say it's either that, a barrette, something to do with a female's hair, or a brooch. Yeah, very good.
Looks stylish.
Yeah,
we'll go with that.
Look, we have a visitor. What do you think, huh? Where's all the treasures, Piggy? Where are they at? All right, Scott says he's something. Let's go take a look.
Round.
It's round. Uh-oh.
It's got a number or a letter on it.
All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. That is Civil War, my friend. That is an infantry button. That is a Civil War infantry button.
I mean, it's like new looking.
Now, I'm not saying that that is a reenactor's button, but it looks pretty daggone new.
I can say that's in awfully good shape.
But you never know if that's a reenactor's button, or I'd post it on ID me.
I mean, it's got a shank.
And,
I mean, like,
let them.
It's made like the real thing. If it is, if it isn't.
Man, I tell you what, that could be a great, fantastic find. But even if not, I mean,
it's
that's
still
cool. All right, this is my second artifact. You saw the button that Scott found. Is it a reenactor's button or not? I don't know. But I found something that I don't think is a reenactor's button. It's round. I think it's Civil War. Let's take a look. It could be. I have no idea. It almost looks like a piece of a 69. See the ring around it right there? There's a ring around it, and it's about the size of a 69. Yeah, it's huge. But you know what makes me, I don't know, is that
It's almost like maybe someone used it for something else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Is it drilled through, you think?
It's been drilled through. I'm gonna have to clean that up and take a look at it, but you know what was it? Yeah.
I think it was a 69 that someone made into something else.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I mean, a checkers piece or a...
Yeah, yeah. I think it's a Civil War bullet, though.
Yeah.
I absolutely believe that. We'll call that Civil War, though.
I would agree 100%. I think that's a better probability than my button.
Well, let's hope not.
That button is awfully shiny for being that old.
All right, you guys, I popped the plug and pulled it out. And I told Scott, I definitely think that is Civil War.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's a 3-ringer.
Fired.
Yep, that's a fired 3-ringer right there. What do you got?
I don't know, ID band of some kind.
Bird pan.
Big bird.
Oh, I'm not going to trade you.
I don't know, this got a number on it.
I did find an object. It was deep. And I don't know if it's horse tack, a knapsack buckle, or what kind of buckle it is. All right. It still has the iron pin on it. You can see how deep it was. That's about 8 inches, 8 to 10 inches deep. Well, that's not the wizard clip. Just found my find of the day. Let's take a look. Big hole. And I'll pop this out of it. And before you see what it is, let you see. Looky there. Isn't he cute? He is so cute. A little running duckling. I'll have to show that to the ducks that are right over there, because there's a lot of them over there. That's cool. All right, let's keep going. All right, you guys, I think I found something really good. Whether it's a reenactor's buckle, plate, I don't know. But I'm hoping this thing's legit. I thought it was junk. I pulled it out and it came out, it popped out. But man, I tell you what, that looks like it says US on it. I don't know. I don't see the clips on the back.
Oh, yeah.
Does that look like it says US on it?
Yes, it does. It looks small, though.
Yeah. It definitely says US on it.
Definitely says US. There's no doubt about that.
I feel that. That's heavy. I hit it. That's where I hit it.
Yeah. I think that's legit. I mean, that's my button. I'm a little worried about. I'm not worried about that. No.
Oh man. I think it's legit.
I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's legit.
Yep. I'm gonna go with that.
I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
All right. Scott's called me over. Man, we came here to find old, old wizard clip stuff, and I think we found Civil War stuff. What do you think?
We found more than the one.
Oh wow! Yeah. You know that.
Not that much patina on that, is it?
No. I think. Oh man.
Yeah, that's a drop of somebody new. Yeah.
Yeah.
How it goes with my button. It goes with my button.
Yeah, I mean that looks brand new,
yeah,
doesn't it?
Yeah.
That looks brand new.
Yep, goes with my button.
Well, I'd still put it with your collection.
Oh yeah. That's funny.
All right, you guys. Scott and I, we had a good laugh. Yeah, I was right up there, found the box plate up there. Scott's been going back and forth this way very tediously, and I'm heading over there where the turkey are. He's got a plug right there. I told Scott, I said, Scott, have a good signal about 1.5 feet from your plug here, and we have not found any copper coins yet.
Any coins? No, you found some up there.
Yeah, I found a coin spill. But I popped the plug and I see it right now. Do you see it, Scott?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I ran my machine over while you were getting your battery.
Look at that. That's a copper. Please, maybe not. It is a copper coin. It might be wiped. It might be wiped.
That's so funny.
That is hilarious.
I mean, literally, because up through here's where I'm going, man, my headphones are not working right. And then I switched out the headphones and they're working now.
I told Scott I feel like I'm robbing from him.
I put it there.
Yeah.
I put it there.
Right. It's a copper. All right, you guys. 3 foot away from that copper coin, I found something that's pretty neat. I think it's silver. Scott's here because we've just been having a good old time. I told him, I said, I got another high tone coin range. I dug it up and it's a ring, and it's a silver ring. All right, it is a lady's ring.
That might be older. No, that's a
Jefferson. Might have a name in there, and it does, and we might be able to find the owner of it.
It's got a name.
Is it the landowners?
Jean Marie Mason.
Jean Marie Mason.
Jean Marie Mason. Might be a year on this too.
81.
Here you see that already. You're right, 81.
81. 81.
1981.
So I found an 81 woman's high school class ring, Jean Marie Mason. I'll look her up. I'll let her know I found her class ring right here.
That's what it says.
That's silver, man.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
I mean, I can guarantee we can find the person because, you know, I volunteer or I teach at the Jefferson High School. Someone is probably, the yearbooks or whatever,
yep,
are all there.
Class of 81, we should be able to find her.
Yeah, yeah.
She'll be tickled to death.
Yeah, she'll be 59 years old. Because I'm class of 80,
yeah,
and I'm 60 years old, so she should be 59 years old.
All right. We'll try to match the ring with the woman. What did you say?
I said, keep going right here. I think the wizard is with us here.
I think so. You might see some flurries. It's snowing a little bit. And I found the class ring right up there, the coin right up there. I came straight down here towards Scottley. I told him, I said, I think I found a button. Fingers crossed. I don't know how old it is, Scott. It's right there. Yeah, I think it's an old 2-piece.
Yeah, see, I think it might even have a pattern on it.
The military button. Little military button.
Snowing.
Yeah, I told him, I said, you might see some flurries coming down.
I don't know if it's, I think it might be a little gold plating or something on it right there.
Yeah, little cuff button. It looks like it might have been a 2-piece button. That's the first button I found today.
It's probably the oldest button too.
Hopefully the one you found is a real legit. You guys, if you haven't been on ID Me, I posted his infantry button on there. Go in there and take a look at it. We don't know if it's real or not. If it's from that time period. Man, it's starting to come down now. Yep, there's the shank.
I think it's been over, yeah.
Yeah, that's a shank. It's shanked. All right.
Good spot. I think I've been through here.
I fed the farm animals. All right, you guys, I told Scott, I said, I found something pretty neat. It's got a stone in it. Could be a birthstone. It's, I don't know, jewelry, pendant. You see it?
Is it a round thing right there?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Is it a diamond?
It's a blue diamond.
Oh, interesting.
It's got numbers on it there.
Yeah. You see, it says something.
Looks like numbers, maybe. Year?
Yeah. Is it SC? I don't know, Scott.
In like old script.
All right.
I don't know what. It definitely. I mean, it's like block lettering on it.
Yeah. Like SC. Is that BS? Pisces? Pisces.
Oh, okay.
Pisces.
Yeah,
it is a birthstone.
Yeah.
It is a birthstone. It is, we'll have to clean that up and take a look at it. It was some decoration. Is it a ring? No, I don't think it is.
It was like a pin.
Yeah, it looks like a pendant. Looks like a pendant. Pisces. All right, that's cool.
I wonder if the stone.
All right, you guys, it was deep. I see it. I think I know what it is. The hole was deep, real deep. Popped it out and it fell. It was right there. There it is. Yeah, it was shot. You can see where it, oh man, look at where it skiffed right there. Not bad. I think it is a 3-ringer mini ball. You see 3 rings on there. 3-ringer mini ball. We'll add it to the collection. All right, I got another good hit in here, and it is about the same tone as that mini ball was. Let me, I don't know if you guys can hear it. 1819. And I put my foot there. I didn't see it. And I'm hoping it's another Civil War bullet, but it could be trash. Oh my gosh, I see it. I see it. Do you see it? All right, there it is. Right there it is. Oh man. Oh, that's awesome. I think that might be a dropped. Nope, it was pulled out. You can see right there the ring at the top. All right, that's awesome. That sweet spot, that tone, that 1718 tone on my Mind Lab is Civil War bullets. All right, let's keep going. I told Scott, I said, it's getting dark on us here. My machine's about out of battery. Had a great day. Lots of stuff we found in this yard. And I want to show you guys something. It's a plaque and it's right on this property. And you know, we have exclusive permission here on this site. So I've been given permission to show it to you because it's right here in the yard where we've been detecting. Now, whether the house stood right here, I don't know. I don't know. Here is the Wizard Clip plaque, and it's right on the property we're detecting. Right there. The old church in the background, and the Catholic Center is just literally behind these houses here. Is this ground zero? It could be. You know, I wanted to show you that everything we've been pulling out of the ground here could absolutely be right on the land where Adam Livingston's house stood. All right, I popped the plug and pulled it out. Now I'm going to show you, this is a metal button, and I don't know if it's modern or old. And I'll show you what it reads. I'll put it down there. It reads real good. Look at that. It's about 4 inches deep. All right. Do we end it on that note? Maybe. It's getting dark. It may not look like it on camera, but it's getting dark here. Scott's still over there. He said he wants to find one more thing and he's going to call it today. That might just be my one more thing. All right, if I don't come back until the wrap up, then you know this is my last artifact.
Bye.
All right, you guys, I'm going to end the dig, end the day right here, right by the fence. My last thing I dug up, I thought could be modern trash, and it still might be. Let me straighten you guys out here.
But it's definitely got an insignia on it of some kind. I mean, it's not a letter. It's like
A bell seal.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's like two P's wrapped with each other. One P going one P going the other.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll clean that up. It looks like it went into something.
Yeah, like it was like the cap of a
cap. All right, we're going to end it right there. All right, you guys, welcome back. I'm going to do the roundup right now. Found a lot of stuff in this yard. A lot of good things, man. It was a great day. Thanks to Scott. I appreciate, Scott, your invitation coming out here.
Yes, indeed.
So let's go ahead and let's, well, Scott, we found a couple things here. We got a couple things here I wanted to show you. I really don't know. I put this on ID Me, and it looks modern to me. And this bullet looks modern too. You know, we think these are modern, but we don't know. It looks modern to me, but I put this on ID Me. If you guys have any ideas if this is old or not, I think they're reenactors buttons, and that's what you found. Okay, so we'll go over here what I found. I found this US box plate. This copper. I think that's going to be pretty old. I found these bullets, and this is a bullet too. I didn't show you this dig, but you can actually see the rings right there. I think I found 6 bullets. I found that Burston pendant. I found that class ring. I found a metal 4-hole button. I found an old flat button. I found these 2 doodads, harmonica reeds, lots of coins here. There's 3 dimes there. I don't know how many pennies. There's quite a few pennies in there. And then a bunch of junk. Scott found a bunch of junk too. Did you have a good time?
Always do.
Always do. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate you bringing me out here. Had a great time. All right, you guys. Thanks for joining us on this episode. To the next site, to the next dig. We'll catch you there. Hey there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we got turkeys and goats. They're all friendly. Look at the goats and chickens and pigs. What's your name, huh? What's your name?
I'll call him Wilbur.
Wilbur? Are you the most beautiful pig? That's right. Piggy here, he got into my lunch. Yeah. And this one right here got my backpack, pulled it down, and the pig got in my backpack and ate my lunch. Here, sweet. My daughter's with me. Here, see, look. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good one, huh? He's a good boy. Look. Oh my gosh. At them. I'm digging this hole right here, and they heard my little pin pointer, and they come over and they're investigating. Yeah, you want to see what we found? I know it's in here. Here, make sure this is on. Hey. Don't eat my hat. Don't eat my hat. No, don't eat my hat. He's wanting to eat my hat.